Have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Catch is made by Harry. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On second down, Michelle. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. Michelle is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Steps away. He'll get 3 yards.
You still don't be quarterback in Tiny?
Second down.
Nah, it don't work for me, man.
Do you
Mayfield off the play fake.
Do you pinch your line in?
And finding the tight end.
Nah, I don't pinch my line in.
And they get him down.
I
Takes it across the 40-yard line.
I don't be moving my line. I don't even tell my line for real.
This one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
I figure something out.
Mayfield looks to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Anthony Schwartz, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Going for the deep ball.
My fault.
And this is caught
I tried
inside the 5.
Oh,
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
I started call timeout.
Anthony Schwartz, 45 yards. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Parkey with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Taylor now from the end zone, and this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they're going to do that again.
I knew he was going to have.
When you start thinking,
there's a diving catch made behind the line of scrimmage. An excellent way to start the drive.
B-word coming around and stuff, man. Everybody got time for that, man.
That ball's caught. Aguilar, right side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Here's Newton. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Because of that. Why do you want folk to play, but folk don't know how to just play?
Right.
14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports.
Like I be saying the same thing, like, bro, you won.
Left side, a completion to his
tight end.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
You suck.
It's another first down.
They be going too far, man.
Off play action. Newton.
He didn't do what I want him to do.
Buying time to his left. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And they will run it with Michelle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run for Sony Michel. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid.
Good job wasting over there.
18. Drive about to get started, and they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want.
Oh my God!
He gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb.
Dang!
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if
I did see something for the first time playing with Green Bay. I don't know if that's they perk or what. But, man, I was losing by 2 touchdowns, and my momentum was still up when I scored. Like, it went all the way to the end.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Hold on, what did you say now?
My momentum was still up, even though I was losing.
These guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
I don't know if Green Bay got a special. I get fourth quarter. That move was still up.
The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half. Back to it after the pick six. Mayfield. Caught left side. It's Beckham.
Good stuff.
They find some open field here. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Good play.
Past the 20.
Wow.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Still almost out there.
And dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Man, there's something wrong with this Madden, man. Yeah.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail
here as we resume. Ever seen Madden come out, like, if I stream, it'd be automatically cutting the stream on and stuff.
Like mine did that the other game. I got mine. I had to turn it back on after me and what's his name? Me and we got the
Browns drive about to get started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Throwing, Mayfield.
Oh, man, I hope I got that.
Interception, his 3rd. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish, but you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
I just need this right here. I need that right there. I need that to happen.
Another try after the first down sack. Newton.
I know you were waiting on it.
Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
I thought I shot him up the field, but
still down
it
quite
made
a
him
bit
go in.
several scores,
I was trying to throw it up, but then came into that slant.
We're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Who in trouble?
No more than Brian Lee. Oh, my God, I missed.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They got 29 yards that time. Just a simple tap pass.
Man, I ain't even got no defense.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow,
keep playing my man. Can't play nothing there.
That's out to Chubb, complete. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Edwards losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 2 on 3rd down. this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. And Parkey's kick is good.
Oh, man.
And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Taylor now from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode.
There he goes, left side. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sonny Michel, 84 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
Yeah, this is a guy who runs with such balance and control. I mean, he went through that early contact just like he was driving over a speed bump, and he's able to continue his way downfield and wind up in the end zone.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's got Hooper on the short connection. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They go play action. Mayfield. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Matt Judon in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Oh,
down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
You missed the kick.
Taken in by Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku, 28 yards. And the Browns are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Parkey adds the extra point, and that'll lead down to 18. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Taylor now from the end zone. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton. This one to Bourne out on the left side. Room here to run. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football. Extra point up and good by Folk, and they open the lead up now to 25. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Sweats.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Browns drive about to get started, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They'd have to make a few additional changes along the way because...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. That's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Throw it like that.
Picked off by Anthony Walker.
And
he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense
like that. You see how long I was trying to
well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return.
That was the slowest.
Your vocabulary, sir.
Hold on.
Parkey with the extra point.
What up, bro?
And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Hello. What up? Yeah, me and DB.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taylor now from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that pick 6 a moment ago doesn't change things too much. They still seem pretty comfortable with a 3-possession fourth-quarter lead.
I hate to hear that.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
To throw is Newton.
Okay.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Out of the gun, Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Troy Hill picks it, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard to gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that'll be incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that first down marker. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Mayfield now. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They run it again with Chubb. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
131 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michelle. And some room to maneuver. And he goes diving to get as much as he can, following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the handoff, it's Michelle. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
What you about to do? Oh, yeah. We're going to
I'm chilling.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on it.
I'm be playing a lot with them boys.
Can they? I mean, what a game. Put up that number of points. Continually feel like they're moving the ball. Things are working and clicking. They think they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do